The biggest addition to NBA 2K25 My NBA is the new Curry era. This era starts off in 2016 after the Warriors added Kevin Durant to their roster. So obviously this team is going to be overpowered in the simulation. Now they are missing one of their players, Andre Iguodala, as 2K lost the rights to have Iggy in the game. Also, the Wizards don't have John Wall, which is really unfortunate. But I do want to show you all some of the other teams around the league just to give you a refresher on what the league was looking like in 2016. You had Dame and CJ on the Blazers. The Brody was in OKC. This was the year where he went crazy without Durant. Kawhi was still in San Antonio. The Beard was on the Rockets. That was what, about 8 trade requests to go for him? The Raptors still had the man with the biggest butt in NBA history, and DeMar DeRozan. Anthony Davis was still on the Pels. PG was a Pacer. Joker was good, but nowhere near the level he's at today. Kobe Bryant has just retired from the Los Angeles Lakers, and they had a young D'Lo. Melo was still in New York alongside KP and D Rose. DeMarcus Cousins was still in the league, and he was a superstar in Sacramento. Gordon Hayward's legs worked. Oh, that was the other player who's not in this, Blake Griffin. It's not Lob City without Blake, man. Come on, 2K. IT's legs still worked. And of course, the Cavs, they had Kyrie, LeBron, and K-Love. We might see the Cavs-Warriors finals here in this sim. This was when the Bulls had Wade alongside Jimmy. Giannis was good, but nowhere near as good as he is today. And the Sixers were at the beginning of the process. Best buddies, Embiid and Ben Simmons. Now that you all are somewhat familiar with the league, we can go ahead and get this simulation started. We're going to begin here in 2016 and continue all the way until the modern day in 2024 to see how NBA history changes. And if you want to see more 2K content like this, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be dropping lots of content here, especially since 2K just released. Man, I want to drop so many videos for y'all. Oh man, 2K's got Russ on something different. 36, 13, and 9 from the Brody as he wins the 2017 MVP just like real life. But man, these numbers out of this world. 13 rebounds from a 6'3 guard. Ridiculous. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot this was his rookie season. Jared Solinger, haven't heard that name in a minute. He averages a double-double, wins 6th Man of the Year. Drummond DPOY is crazy. 17 rebounds. Bro, people forget how nice prime Drummond was on the glass. Jokic win Most Improved. That makes sense. And Mike Malone Coach of the Year. Nuggets ahead of schedule, winning 64 games. All NBA first team, of course, Russ is here. Harden averaged about 33, 8, and 8. Bron averaged a near triple-double. Anthony Davis, 29 and 12. Boogie, oh my goodness. Curry was on second team. He averaged 34. Oh, this new era, it's about to be ridiculous. Kyrie averaged 32. Durant with 26. Giannis, a nice little double-double. And then Joker, we saw the numbers. He was Most Improved. Jimmy Butler's on third team alongside Brad Beal, Kawhi, Gordon Hayward, and Karl Anthony Towns. And then here are your all-defensive teams as well. Man, I can't wait to get into these playoffs. So for the postseason, we're going to look at the top 3 teams in each conference. And then we're just going to simulate until the conference finals. If we get close series in the conference finals, I'll most definitely jump in. But the reason I'm not showing every single series is because we got a lot of seasons to go through, and I don't want this video to be 6 hours long. The Nuggets were the #1 team, and it seems like it was a Jokic carry job. I don't know how they were so good. Spurs were close behind. Yeah, they were good at this time. And old Tony Parker, Kawhi, LaMarcus. And then the Warriors come in third. They were close to being the 1 seed. They won a lot of games, 63 W's on the year. And then over in the East, the #1 team was the Toronto Raptors. We know that doesn't matter though. LeBron, he's going to be ready for Toronto. And then the Celtics came in third. Hopefully IT can do something in this video. It'd be nice to see a healthy IT going crazy. But like I said, we're going to sim through the first 2 rounds. We end up with the Warriors and Jazz in the Western Conference Finals. What you mean the Jazz, 2K? Rudy and Gordon Hayward. Good luck against Curry and Clay. And KD and Draymond. That team was insane. And the Cavs lost in 7 to the Celtics. LeBron and Kyrie, oh my gosh, it was a classic from them. But IT, oh my goodness. 36 PPG in the playoffs, puts up 46 and 11 in this game, and now his Celtics will be taking on the Toronto Raptors. So LeBron is out of here. He doesn't make the finals. And it looks like things are crazy over in the East. The Warriors are probably about to make easy work of the Jazz, so we're going to focus in on this Raptors-Celtics series. Game 5 will be a Celtics W. Gerald Green. Oh, man, Gerald Green. See, this is the era of basketball I kind of grew up watching. So just seeing all these names from like 2016, man, come on. Celtics are up 3-2 on the Raptors. Warriors just closed things out in 5 against the Jazz. So here we go. Can the Raptors force 7? Yes, they can. Jay Crowder, 23 points. 22 from IT, and we've got our first game 7 that we're tuning into the video. And unfortunately, it wasn't even close. I wish it was closer, but it is exciting to see Isaiah Thomas leading the Celtics to the NBA Finals. Look at how tall he is, man. But good luck, IT. Now you got to get through the dubs. Game 1 will go to the Warriors. They win game 2 as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, Isaiah. It's a Warrior sweep. Steph Curry averages 41 in the finals, putting up 47 to close out the Celtics. KD, 41 points of his own. Isaiah, it was a valiant effort, but the Warriors, they were just too good. They lost 2 games the entire run and then went and won the title. But both KD and Steph are hitting free agency this summer, so that could really shake things up. They both have a lot of offers, as you'd expect. And Steph Curry is interested in an offer from Orlando. I don't know why it doesn't show the offers in order of interest. I'm not really sure what's up with this. I guess we'll just see where the guys signed. Why did that go so fast? I'm not used to PC, bro. Stuff goes way too fast on this game. But I went through the list and found that Steph Curry left the Warriors to join the 21-61 Orlando Magic, who have Tatum. They just drafted Tatum. We'll have to go over the draft in a second because I forgot all about that. But we'll have to check that out. Also, Sixers pick up Hayward to help them with the process. Durant returns to Golden State, but now they have Devin Harris at the 1 instead of Curry. Chris Paul goes back to the Clippers on a 5-year. Junkyard Dog goes to the Nuggets. And that's about it for crazy notable players. But I do want to check out the draft. Tatum goes number 1. We did it! He's going to be teaming up with Steph Curry. Donovan Mitchell goes 4th to the Kings. Markkanen at 2 to Portland. Kuz goes 3rd. Over Mitchell is crazy. De'Aaron at 10? Zoe goes to the Mavs. Bam goes all the way at 12th to the Bulls. And Derek White was a 2nd round pick to the Hawks. So there you go. Already 1 season in, and NBA history has completely changed. Steph Curry is a member of the Magic. And we're going to see a Curry and Tatum duo. Hey man, the Warriors don't look as mighty as they once were. It's anybody's title to win now. The Brody, another MVP. 33, 12, and 9. Zoe, Rookie of the Year, averaging 8, 6, and 7. Garbage efficiency. Ricky Rubio, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi, DPOY. Norman Powell, Most Improved. What? How many games? And this coach is trash too. I know they picked up Hayward, but 72 wins. The Curry era is crazy. Russ and Harden on All-NBA first team. There's LeBron. Giannis makes it. Boogie makes it. Curry on second team in his new Magic threads. He averaged 29 and 7. I'm curious to see how the Magic did after picking up Steph Curry. I mean, they had to have been pretty nice, right? Where's Tatum at? 11 points, 5 boards. He didn't get a ton of PT, only about 27 minutes a game. Donovan Mitchell was really good. He probably should have won Rookie of the Year over Zoe. Checking out the standings for this year, the San Antonio Spurs were number 1 in the West. The supporting cast around Kawhi and LaMarcus is very mid, but prime Kawhi Leonard, man, one of the best in the world. 2019, Kawhi probably was the best player in the world. Jokic, he's on the 2nd seeded Nuggets. Joker continues to lead the way for Denver. Warriors fall off is insane. They won 38 games. Wolves are in here. They picked up DJ. They traded for him last year. Oh, shoot. Now let's see how things are going over in the East. The Sixers, bro. 72 and 10. This is a nice lineup, don't get me wrong. But really? 72-10. Raptors won 65 in a lead season from Toronto. Celtics came in third. They picked up John Collins in the draft. Nice pickup. He comes in and starts immediately. Isaiah Thomas continues to play at a high level. And then the Cavs were in fourth. We know the Cavs. They picked up Wesley Matthews. Oh, the Magic did make it with Steph. 43 wins. Nothing too crazy, but definitely an improvement. We'll see if they can make any noise in the postseason. Just like last year, we're going straight to the conference finals. In the West, it's going to be the Spurs versus Denver. Kawhi versus Jokic. And then over in the East, it's the Sixers versus the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas, props to him. He's consistently been in the mix so far in this video. I do want to note that Bron lost in round 2. Curry lost in round 1. Warriors lost in the first round after losing Steph Curry. We'll see how these series go. Celtics are playing very well against Philly early, but then the Sixers bounce back and tie things up. So we're going to jump in the Simcast for Game 5. We'll do the same over in the West as the Spurs and Nuggets are tied up right now. Sixers come out with a huge Game 5 win. Ben Simmons. Oh my gosh. We might have to do a Ben Simmons video. Because the Curry era starts when Simmons was a rookie, right? Yeah, that'd be kind of tough. I might have to do that. I got a lot of different videos I want to do. Isaiah Thomas falls short in this one, no pun intended. Now we'll head over to the West. Nuggets, Spurs. Nuggets, big W. Wow, the Spurs played terrible. Kawhi, 13 points. Jokic, 37, 13, and 8. Junkyard Dog, 26 and 11. Now we'll head back east to see if the Sixers can close things out against the Celtics. And it looks like they will. A young JB tried his best, but Ben Simmons was just too much, and the Sixers are going to the finals. The process might work in this video. And over in the East, we got Spurs Nuggets Game 6. Or sorry, this is the West. Bro, I've been up since like 4 in the morning, and it is 11:41 a.m. right now, bro. I am tired already. Unc's going to be asleep by 7 p.m. tonight. It's 86-78. Kind of close game. I figure we might as well jump in. Haven't gotten to see any gameplay yet. We'll see if the Nuggets can get back in this one. DeJounte Murray with the rock. Murray gives it up to Evan Fournier. Fournier back to Murray. Now it goes to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard gonna get the screen from LaMarcus Aldridge. Pull the 3. Kawhi can't hit. Denver trying to close this one out in 6, but they're gonna have to put their foot on the gas. Leonard with the steal. Oh yeah, that might do it. DeJounte Murray has it. Murray gonna give it up to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Leonard. Leonard down to Aldridge. Aldridge backing down Nurkic. Oh my goodness, LaMarcus is too strong, and he's going to the line. Nurk had no choice but to foul. Aldridge's first free throw is good. Second one for LaMarcus is also good. And that'll do it. 10-point lead for San Antonio. This series is going 7. Trip to the finals on the line. Denver and San Antonio going at it. And the Nuggets are going to win this one. Nikola Jokic way ahead of schedule in the finals for a battle of the bigs. Embiid versus Jokic, man. Here we go. Game number 1 of the series goes to Denver. I want to really put emphasis on the fact that Jokic's supporting cast is way worse than Embiid's. Series is tied up after 2 games. Embiid comes out with a 31-point game. Sixers win game 3 as well. The Dion masterclass. Nuggets really need game 4, and they're going to get it. A 1-point dub. 27 from Gallo. Game 5 on the way. Series all tied up. And it's a Nuggets win. Jokic. I mean, it's not even Jokic, really. He had 4 points in this one. 15 boards is a lot, 5 blocks, but golly, 1 of 10 is insane. Jokic is on the verge of winning a title in 2018, and the Nuggets are going to do it. Nobody even played too well, but they finished the job. Nikola Jokic, finals MVP, only averaged 12 a game in the finals on terrible efficiency. Must have been an ugly finals, man. A lot of low-scoring games. But props to Denver for getting the job done. They beat the 72-win Sixers in the NBA Final. Now we're moving on to the 2018 offseason, where we have a legendary draft class entering the league. Is it too early to call this class legendary? I mean, you got Luka, Trey, Shea, Mikal. This is a great class. That's what I will say. Who's going to get the number 1 pick right here? Because it'll be a game changer. Whoever gets it, the Hawks get it. And with the first overall pick in the 2018 NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select DeAndre Ayton. No! Why would you do that? I'm not even a Hawks fan. That just made me mad. The Kings at 2. They've got a chance to select Luka, and they're going to do it. They don't select Bagley over Luka this time. At 3, the Miami Heat will take Trae Young. You can't go wrong with Trae. Shea is still on the board, though, and the Sixers have a pick. If they get Shea, GG's. They're trading it. They traded their pick in a second. They got Mike Conley, and Tony Allen. Grizz draft Triple J. They got the script. Suns take Wendell. Bagley to the Hornets. What's up with Shea? Oh, another trade. Pistons trading the 7th pick and some bald dude for Chris Middleton. And the Bucks used the pick to select Mo Bamba. Well, that was a mistake. Mitchell Robinson goes to the Bucks. Pels are trading their pick. Golly. They trade their pick and Drew Holiday for Kemba. Getting AD some help, huh? And the Hornets take Bridges. Bro, who is going to take Shea? The Grizzlies took Shea at 11, so they've got Shea and Jaren. Not bad. And Brunson went all the way to 16, and the Warriors took him. I wonder if he'll progress the way he did in real life. I just skipped through free agency. Well, let me see where the big name players ended up going. The Grizzlies pick up DeMarcus Cousins. What an offseason it has been for the Grizz. The Cavs bring back LeBron. That's huge for them. Lakers bring back Randall. Magic bring back AG. Any other big moves here? The Pacers get Wiggs. That's a nice pickup for them. The Nets sign the Brody. Russ leaves OKC. Oh my goodness. And Isaiah Thomas teams up with Jimmy in Chicago. This has been a crazy offseason. The Brody is a net. IT's a bull. I mean, the entire league looks different, and it's been a couple seasons. We've got Kemba and AD as a new duo. Russ is playing with Brook Lopez and Markelle Fultz. Steph Curry is in Orlando. Donovan Mitchell and Luka are teaming up on the Kings. The Grizz have Boogie, Marc Gasol, Jaren, Shea. IT and Jimmy are a new duo. The Sixers are loaded. This has definitely been the most fun video I've recorded on 2K25 so far. Now, it's only my 3rd video, so I guess that's not saying much. But man, I'm having a great time in the Curry era. And playing it, I'm realizing all the possibilities for videos. Bro, I think we're going to be on the Curry era a lot this year of 2K. LeBron James wins the 2019 MVP. Props to Bron, because at this point, he's 34 years old winning an MVP. That's huge. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Great numbers from Doncic, as you'd expect. Ben Simmons got pushed to the bench when the Sixers picked up Mike Conley. Giannis wins DPOY. Campaign? Since when did Campaign have it like that? I mean, his efficiency's not very good, but still. Oh my gosh. Well, the Sixers just set a new wins record. All-NBA first team, Harden, Brody. Russ's numbers came way down to earth, huh? Bron's here, Giannis, and Jokic. A lot of the same players we've seen throughout this video. Second team, it's Jimmy, Kyrie, AD, KD, Boogie. KD only averaging 21. Bro, the 2K sim disrespects Kevin Durant. Kemba Walker, 25 and 8, playing alongside AD. There goes deloading. Kawhi Leonard. Luka was on here in his rookie season, by the way, and Cat is a 95 overall. That is insanity. Checking out the standings, Nuggets were number 1 in the West, led by the Joker. They got Emmanuel Mudiay starting over Jamal Murray. Oh my gosh. Look at the Wolves. I didn't even notice they got PG. They lost Wiggs, replace him with George. And all of a sudden, they're the 2 seed. Spurs are in 3rd. They got to get Kawhi and LaMarcus some help. Over in the East, yeah, this is the team to beat. I don't know why they're bringing Ben in off the bench. Start him at the 4. They're on a 33-game win streak, headed into the playoffs. Dude, Raptors came in 2nd, and the Cavs were in 3rd. All right, bro, here we go. Who's going to lose to Philadelphia? Because that seems to be what's going to happen here. The Sixers look unstoppable right now. They're undefeated through the playoffs, but they ran into LeBron, Kyrie, K-Love, and the Cavs. Who knows? It's LeBron. He beat a 73-9 team. Over in the West, we got Nuggets Wolves. Joker looking to go for 2 in a row. He's trying to get back to the finals, but the Wolves, they're a new team. They've got a lot of young talent. They just picked up PG. They're looking good. Nuggets are up 2-1 on the Wolves. Cavs are up 2-1 on the Sixers. What did I tell y'all, bro? Don't doubt Bron in this. It's a 2-2 series out east. Oh, yeah. We're jumping in for game 5. And the Cavs are going to win it. Cleveland takes a 3-2 lead. Kevin Love, a big game. And Denver's up 3-1. So it looks like they're about to take care of Minnesota. And the Cavs might just take care of the Sixers. Yep. The 74-win Sixers, LeBron and Kyrie combined for 80 to drop them off. And I thought this series between Minnesota and Denver was over. Maybe it isn't, because headed into Game 6, the Wolves are trying to get back in this thing, and they're going to win Game 6. This series is going 7. Timberwolves were down 3-1. Are the Nuggets about to blow this lead? Yes, they are. The Wolves go into the finals. Jokic falls short. Zach LaVine a big game. Towns a big game. Playoff P, huh? 12 points. Kuz had 14. And it's a Wolves-Cavs finals. The Cavs just beat a 74-win Philadelphia squad. It's going to be no easy task to take them down. Game 1 goes to Cleveland. Wolves win Game 2 and 3, but the Cavs win Game 4. Here we go. Tie series, Game 5, and this is exactly what I've been waiting for. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. NBA Finals, Game 5. Cavs are up by 4, and they have the ball. James gives it into Irving. Kyrie and LeBron still playing together in this NBA universe, and they're in the finals. Irving gets the screen, pulls the 3, can't hit. Marjanovic the rebound. It'll go to Zach LaVine. Now it goes up to Towns. Cat, defended by James, will swing it back to LaVine. Now it goes to Marjanovic to Tyus Jones. Jones to Marjanovic. Now it goes down to Towns in the post. Cat gonna step back. His jumper is good off the glass. Karl Anthony Towns is a 95 overall. A superstar in this league, and we've got a 2-point ball game with 1.5 minutes left. Kyrie will get the screen from Tyson Chandler. Irving gonna let a 3 fly and cash out. 5-point lead for the Cavs. Kyrie's got 10 in the 4th. Now here's Tyus Jones. They're gonna go to their superstar, Karl Towns. Towns defended well by James. Cat gonna put up a hook. He can't hit. Cleveland with a chance to further expand their lead. The Wolves really could use this stop. Irving will get the screen from Love. Kyrie gonna let another 3 fly. He can't hit this one. Now the ball will go up to Tyus Jones. Jones working his way to the basket on Irving, and Kyrie poked it away, but the Wolves will regain possession, and that gives them an opportunity to make some subs. Paul George is checked in the game. Timberwolves need a quick bucket. Marjanovic into George. George will get the screen from Towns. PG defended by James, trying to get to the basket. Fakes, kicks out to Chris Dunn. Dunn gets a screen, kicks it to LaVine. LaVine's gonna have to shoot it. Tough mid-range is up. It's off. Love the rebound. And Kyrie will have a chance to seal the deal here at the foul line. Irving, first free throw. Good. Second one for Kai is also good. And that should do it. Looks like the Cavs will take a 3-2 series lead. 41 from LaVine, 46 and 15 from LeBron James. Now, can Cleveland close this thing out? Yep, they can. 49, 7, and 11 from LeBron. And he brings a championship to his hometown Cavs once again. A ridiculous series from James. Elite efficiency, elite scoring, elite playmaking. You can't ask for much more. And after the season, the Cavs did lose a couple members of their team to retirement. And now we're headed into the 2019 NBA draft. The Bucks have the first pick, Thunder at 2, Pistons at 3. With the first pick, the Milwaukee Bucks select Zion Williamson. And the Bucks still have Giannis, if I'm remembering correctly. So Giannis and Z, 2 bruisers teaming up. Ja goes to OKC to replace Westbrook. Matisse goes to the Pistons at 3. Matisse. Jackson Hayes at 4. The Sixers had the 5th pick. How? I don't know. But they're trading it. They traded their pick and another first for Paul Millsap. They just want to stack the deck in their favor, and they still find a way to lose every year. Tyler Hero went to the Celtics. Darius Garland to the Magic. Bol to the Celtics. And let me not forget about free agency this time. Here we go. Big free agent class, by the way. We'll see where all the main big names end up going. Looks like most of the guys are off the board. Harden goes to New York. Towns returns to the Wolves. Jokic left. He went to the Pacers. Clay to the Clips. KP returns. Kemba returns. Book returns. Okay, and the Pacers re-sign Miles Turner. What's up with Indiana, bro? And what's up with New York? Because the Knicks, they've got Porzingis and they got Harden. And then the Pacers, they have Joker. The Warriors are in shambles, by the way. Oh my goodness. Bro, the Pacers look kind of nice. And then who else was it? It was the Clippers and the Knicks I wanted to see. Clippers, I mean, yeah, they're all right. Oh, the Knicks are going to be tough. Why is Dennis Smith Jr. so good? And the Magic. Curry's kind of been an afterthought since leaving for Orlando. They haven't done much. Maybe that'll change soon. But now we're headed into the 2019-2020 season. This was the bubble year in real life. Dang, Kyrie! 34, 4, and 7 from Irving. Z, a crazy rookie year. Markelle, 6th man of the year. Kawhi, DPOY. Sexton, most improved. And the Sixers, they were still really good, but not historically great this year. Irving on first team. Wow, Chris Paul, there you go. Giannis is here, so is Bron, so is Jokic. Second team, you've got Harden, you've got Russ, KD. Man, the Thunder had all of these players on one roster at once. Pelicans, AD is here, and so is Boogie. Another Pelican, Kemba Walker, makes All-NBA third. D'Lo's been great in this video. Luka takes a huge leap. Kawhi Leonard doing his thing. Karl Towns, 25 and 13. And then here's your all-defensive teams. Checking out the standings for this season, the Spurs were number 1 in the West again. If y'all could just get Kawhi and LaMarcus a little more help, y'all might mess around and win a title. Hey, maybe they'll do it with just Kawhi and LaMarcus. The Jazz, man, Rudy's trying to prove y'all wrong. 6 points is insane, bro. How are they this good? Reggie Jackson, 19. Malik Monk, 17. Oh my gosh. And the Wolves were third. I like this Wolves team. Think they're really well put together. The Sixers have 95 overall. Ben Simmons coming off the bench. This amount of stupidity from 2K is insane. I'm going to slide Simmons to the 4. He goes up in overall anyway. I just feel like that makes sense. This team is ridiculously stacked. Second in the East was the Cavs. Yeah, man. They're good. They're trying to go back-to-back. And the Celtics coming third. IT left them, but they're bouncing back behind Jaylen Brown. Here's what the conference finals are looking like this year. The Sixers, y'all are just frauds, bro. We've got the Cavs and the Raptors. LeBronto. And we've got the Jazz and the Kings. Bro, I don't know how the Jazz are here. With all due respect, bro. The Kings are cooking the Jazz right now. But the Raptors and Cavs are tied up at 2 apiece. Incoming LeBron game winner. Yeah, the Cavs win this one. Kyrie, 36. Bron, only 15. Cavs are 1 game away from advancing to the finals. And we've got a close one. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Raptors are up by 1. Cavs have the ball. Morris will give it into James. Bron is defended by Gallo here. LeBron attacking the basket. Hop, step, lay. 1 point lead for the Cavs. Now here's Norman Powell with it. Powell gonna swing it over to DeRozan. DeRozan defended by the mid-range maestro, Sean Livingston. DeRozan is fouled by Irving. That was a shooting foul? DeMar at the line, first free throw is good. Second one for DeRozan is also good. So the Raptors are now sitting on a 1 point lead. Kyrie has the rock. He's a dangerous player in the clutch. He just won an MVP. Irving, defended by Powell, will swing it over to Love. Love at the foul line. Gonna give it back to Irving. Irving gets the screen from Love, pulls the 3. Can't hit, it's in and out. Ball will go to DeRozan here. DeMar attacking the basket, puts up the layup, it's good. Off the glass. Raptors with a 3 point lead. They're fighting hard to force 7 here. Irving to Evans the third. I don't know who bro is, but he just smacked a huge 3. Mo Evans. He's got 10 in the 4th. DeRozan defended by Maurice Evans. Here comes the screen from Valanciunas. DeMar throws it away. Here come the Cavs. It's Evans with it. He'll give it to Love. Love going at Siakam. Tough shot is up. He misses it. Pascal will give it to DeRozan. Lowry isn't in the game right now. I'm assuming he must have fouled out or something. So a lot's on DeMar's shoulders. He'll swing it to Powell. Powell back to DeRozan. DeRozan to the basket on Evans. His layup is off. Cavs will grab the rebound. Ball goes to Kyrie. Irving attacking the basket. Layup is good. A crafty finish from Kyrie. Still a 1 possession game though. Only a 2 point lead for the Cavs. DeRozan. Oh my goodness. DeMar DeRozan almost throws it away again. Powell has it. Defended well by Thompson. Blocked by Thompson. Now it'll go to Irving. Cavs with a chance to make this a 2 possession game. Kyrie has the mismatch with Valanciunas defending. Irving attacks the basket. His layup is good. The league MVP. cannot be denied in the clutch. 4-point lead for Cleveland. Do the Raptors have anything left? DeRozan attacking the basket. Gives it up to Valanciunas. Val's layup is good. All right, now if you're Cleveland, you got to hit these free throws for sure. It's going to be Mo Evans going to the line. First one's for Evans. Is all good. Oh my goodness, bro. That had me tripping. I couldn't tell. That new animation where it rolls around the rim, I never know. And Evans makes both. They both rolled around the rim. Cavs are up by 4. Raptors, no timeouts left. Powell to Gallo. Gallo has room. Can't hit. That'll do it. Cleveland going back to the finals. LeBron trying to win ring number 5, playing alongside Irving and Kyrie, man. Is it crazy to say he's become the number 1 guy for this team? And I thought that the Jazz were going to be out of here, but they won game 5. If they win game 6, they can make things interesting and make a 3-1 comeback. 3-point ball game, minute 18 remaining. I don't know how this Jazz team is doing this, but here we go. Malik Monk is inbounding. Monk will give it into Lin. Lin gives it to Jackson. Reggie Jackson with the rock. He'll get the screen from Rudy. Jackson down to Gobert. Gobert's layup is off. Now the ball goes to Plumlee for the Kings. The Kings have a lot of big men in. Pirtle, Plumlee, Len. I don't know what they're doing. Biyombo. What are they doing? Where's D. Mitch? Where's Luka? Neither one of them are fouled out. Bro, what in the world is going on? Greer has the ball for the Kings. He'll pass it down to Plumlee. Plumlee has the mean mismatch, and he threw it away. Now here go the Jazz. Lin gives it up to Monk. Monk attacking the basket, gives it to Looney, back to Malik, over to Looney again. Looney swings it to Reggie. Jackson's gonna walk it back out to near the logo. He's got to make his move soon. Jackson gets the screen, throws it away. Kings have a chance to tie this with a 3, but who's gonna take it? They have all these centers in the game. Plumlee going to the basket. This is terrible basketball. This is just terrible to watch. All right, now we got some subs in the game. We should be good now, but it might be too little too late for Sacramento. They might be cooked. Hold on, Reggie just missed a free throw. I low-key wasn't even paying attention. Second one for Jackson is good. All right, there might be a slight chance for the Kings. They'll need some Luka magic, that's for sure. Greer into Doncic. Doncic pulls the 3. It's off. That'll do it. Jazz win this one. 31 from Reggie, 29 from Malik Monk. What in the world? So Utah can pull off a 3-1 comeback if they win this game 7, and they're coming to play. Oh my gosh. They're going to the finals. Reggie Jackson, greatest player of all time. So it's a Jazz Cavs NBA Finals. Oh man, they'd be on ESPN talking about this is the easiest ring of all time. Yeah, bro. Yeah, just no way the Jazz win. The Cavs sweep. Kyrie, Finals MVP. Props to Irving. He was incredible all playoffs. So was LeBron. Kevin Love was great too. And the Cavs go back to back. LeBron James is a 5-time NBA champion now in just year 17. Do you think more people would call him the GOAT in this NBA universe? Let me know. Obviously, there's still time because we're only in 2020 right now and we're going to 2024. The Mavs took LaMelo. Ant went to the Hawks. Wiseman to the Thunder. But yeah, LaMelo and Ant were your 2 big names in this draft. Now we got free agency. Durant's a free agent with Simmons. So is Jaylen Brown. Some pretty big names here. Why are there these G League players that are 85? 2K, bro. 2K. Nah, man. Hold on. So we're going to drop a new game. Make people pay $70 for it. And keep in mind, this is not a company that is an individual game developer. They have a team of people working on this game. And stuff like this slips through the cracks. Are we serious? I know some people won't call this stuff out or will hold their tongue and not say anything. Not me, bro. This is stupid. This is ridiculous and it ruins the experience for players. So fix it. Especially when people save up their hard-earned money to buy the game. Like, come on, man. All right, my bad, bro. My bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I love bringing the content to y'all. I think the PC aspect is going to bring a whole new thing to the channel. We can do mods and all this cool stuff, right? And hopefully there's some mods and rosters and things that will fix some of the issues that 2K is just simply incompetent about. Anyway, man, Kevin Durant returns to the Warriors. Ben Simmons back to the Sixers. Jaylen Brown to the Celtics. Conley to the Rockets. Murray back to the Nuggets. So the Sixers lose Mike. That's a huge loss for them, actually. Dunn goes back to the Wolves. Oh, BI leaves the Lakers for the Wizards after only 4 seasons. And yeah, that's about it in terms of big name players. Nobody crazy changed teams or anything this summer. So we can go ahead and jump into another season. The playoffs these past couple years have been crazy. LeBron and the Cavs have won 2 in a row. They're going for a 3-peat this year. Or should I say Kyrie and the Cavs? Because Kai, man, he's been playing great basketball. Man, I forgot Jokic was on the Pacers. He went crazy this year. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Marc Gasol, 6th man. Kawhi DPOY, RJ Most Improved. And the Sixers, they fell off. They were closer to 70 wins a lot of these years, but now that's not the case. Westbrook, All-NBA first. Kyrie's here, so is Giannis, AD. And then you got Jokic. Second team is D'Lo, Harden, KD, Luka, and Kat. Third team, there goes Booker. We haven't heard much from him in this video. There's Chris Paul, Bron. Oh man, the fall off. Ben Simmons is here, so is Boogie. Then here are your all defensive teams as well. Now checking out the standings, the Spurs, I don't believe in them anymore. They're a Mickey Mouse 1 seed. They lost last year. Jazz, they got Tyus Jones now, who's an 85. Wow. I still don't understand how they're so good though. And the Grizzlies coming third. Yeah, I remember that draft where they got Shea, they got Jaren, and look at them go now. They also still have Mark, and they have Halliburton too. And Justin Jackson is here as well. I haven't heard his name in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the playoffs. Oh wait, I didn't even look at the East teams, did I? Sixers, of course, were good. John Isaac off the bench is insane. Celtics came in second. Jaylen Brown leading the way. John Collins has become very good in this. And the Bucks, wow. De'Aaron, Z, Money Mitch, Sabonis. Woohoo, this team is tough. All right, let's jump into the playoffs. The Cavs make it back to the conference finals as the 6th seed. They want this 3-peat, but they're going to have to get through the Sixers. They beat the Sixers before. And then over in the West, we got the Spurs taking on the Grizz. Hey, this Grizzlies team, they're nice. And the Spurs, I was just saying how they were frauds, and look at them go now. Grizzlies are cooking San Antonio right now, but over in the East, we've got a 2-2 series between the Cavs and Sixers. This one's coming down to the final minute 15. Philadelphia is up by 3 right now. Cavs have possession of the ball. We have seen so much Cavs hopping gameplay in this video. I know Bron fans, Cavs fans, they're probably happy. Here's Kyrie Irving with it. Irving is defended by Dellavedova. Kyrie will get the screen from Thompson. Irving lets a 3 fly, can't hit, and it's tapped out by Joel Embiid. Now here comes Dion Waiters. Dion working his way to the basket, kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons to Hayward. Hayward back to Ben. Ben gonna ball fake. Simmons gives it up to Dion. Not much time left on the shot clock. Waiters out to Ben. Is Ben gonna have to shoot a 3? Please, please. The Ben jumper! It's off. Cavs will grab the rebound. Only about 30 seconds left. Cavs can tie with the 3, or they can go for a quick 2. Love has it in the post. Kicks it out to Irving. Irving, it was an illegal screen. No, Dion, I guess had an off-ball foul or something. So the Cavs are going to the line. It's Tristan Thompson, though. Golly. Second one for Thompson. Man. And now Simmons is going to the line. He was wrapped up by James. No way Ben misses these, right? He's such a high overall. Oh my gosh, he's still bad at free throws. He's smiling after the brick. Second one for Simmons is good. Y'all saw that, right? Bro was smiling after he bricked that free throw. 4-point lead for Philly. Ben did hit 1, making this a 2-possession game. Door is definitely open for the Cavs, but they need a bucket right here. Thompson inbounding. It'll go into McRae. McRae to Love. Love going at Simmons. Stopped in his tracks. Kicks it out to Irving. Irving throws it away. GG. Are the Sixers finally going to make the finals? I mean, it's not over yet. We'll see if the Cavs can force 7 or Philadelphia will finally make it to the finals where the Grizzlies are waiting on them. Oh my gosh, the Cavs, bro. Here we go again. Another hopping game. 94-90, 43 seconds left. We've had so much gameplay in this video, which I love to see. Sixers are down right now, but they have the ball. It'll go into Simmons. Simmons down to Hayward. Hayward's layup is good. Just like that, they cut this to a 2-point game. Now here comes LeBron for the Cavs. James is defended by Hayward. Is that Derek White on the Cavs? Bron will get the screen from Love. James fires a 3, can't hit. Sixers can take the lead with the 3, tie it with the 2. Kyrie's not in the game for the Cavs, so he must have fouled out. Simmons will get the screen from Embiid. Ben working his way to the basket here, defended well by James. Takes the awkward shot. shot misses. Thompson the board. Tristan, just don't even grab the ball. You might as well just walk out of bounds with it. First free throw for Thompson is good. It's a miracle. Second one for Thompson. Oh, yeah, there you go. Back to normal. Sixers call timeout. Yeah, I think the graphics look kind of crazy on this game, though. They look pretty tough. Let me know what your all's thoughts are on the graphics, the game as a whole, whatever you want to in the comment section. Ball will go to Gordon Hayward. Hayward to Embiid. Long three. Off. And the Cavs will grab the rebound. That is going to do it. We've got a Game 7 here in the Eastern Conference. Here we go, man. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Sixers won by 50. So it's the Grizzlies versus the Sixers in the NBA Finals. Game 1 of the series goes to the Grizz. Sixers win Game 2. Grizz win Game 3. And Philadelphia wins Game 4. We might just have ourselves a Finals Classic tie series headed into Game 5. Sixers absolutely smack the Grizz. Can the Grizzlies bounce back, or will the Sixers win this in 6? Philadelphia did it. They won a title. Ben Simmons looking all happy. Finals MVP. In an alternate NBA universe, man. Ben Simmons, an NBA champion, taking down LeBron and the Cavs to win a title. What in the world? 2021 NBA draft. Cavs have the #1 pick. They traded it. GM goes and gets Mike Conley and Clint Capella. Watch out for the Cavs, bro. Watch out. So the Rockets, they end up using their #1 pick to get Mobley. K goes 2 to the Warriors. Barnes to the Wizards. Franz to the Blazers. Jalen Green still goes to the Rockets. This was a good draft class. Really solid, man. After 7 days of free agency, 10 days of free agency, we still got some big name players available. But we did have some guys make their decisions. Steph Curry went to the Rockets. So Curry on his third team now. Tatum back to the Magic. George back to the Wolves. Mitchell back to the Kings. Lillard goes to the Jazz. The Jazz have been in the mix for some time. Fultz back to the Nets. Hayward returns to the Sixers. DJ back to the Mavs. Wiggs, he ends up going to the Thunder. Collins back to the Celtics. A lot of re-signings here. I am curious to see where De'Aaron and Dennis Smith Jr., Lonzo, those guys go, but I guess we'll just figure that out later. Okay, yeah, they made their choices. Lonzo went to the Magic. De'Aaron went to the Blazers. Okay. John Isaac, he went back to the Sixers. Now we're going to jump into another season. See if the Sixers can go back-to-back this year. Or if somebody else, maybe the Cavs, who just picked up Mike Conley and Clint Capella, can stop them. Giannis wins MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Marc Gasol, 6th Man. AD, DPOY. Keldon, Most Improved. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year for the Bucks. I forgot he used to coach the Bucks. All-NBA first. It's Kyrie, it's Curry, Giannis, AD, and Jokic. Second team, you got Book, Russ, Luka, Bron, and Kat. Third team, it's D'Lo, Trey, Z, Ben, and James Wiseman. And then here are your all defensive teams as well. Checking out the standings, the Grizzlies were #1. Look at Gasol cheesing. Yeah, that team is tough, bro. Nuggets without Jokic, still hooping. They're the 2 seed. And then the Kings, they came in 3rd with Donovan and, of course, Luka. Over in the East, the Bucks were #1. They don't even have Fox anymore, but the team is still nice. Celtics were 2nd. They've been in the mix for some time. They made a trade this year to go get Kyle Lowry. And then the Cavs, they reloaded their roster. They're trying to make another run at a title. LeBron looking for ring #6. Oh man, the Cavs lost to the Celtics in round 2. So our Eastern Conference Finals is going to be between the Celtics and the Bucks. And then over in the West, we got the Grizz taking on the Nuggets. I think the Grizz are winning the title this year. That's my prediction. Okay, that was an L prediction. They're down 3-1. Our series over in the East is a little more interesting though. Celtics and Bucks are tied up at 2 apiece. And oh my gosh, I thought it was over. I thought the Celtics had won, but somehow, what just happened, bro? The Bucks pulled off some type of miracle comeback. Mo Bamba game winner. I don't know, man. So the Bucks will take a 3-2 lead. We'll see if the Celtics can force 7. Looks like the Bucks are gonna get out of here. They're going to the finals. 35 from Z, 32 from Giannis. Bol? How many? Oh, Bol's hooping. And over here in the West, I thought it was over. Thought the Grizzlies were done. But they're looking to force 7. Try and pull off this 3-1 comeback. They'll do exactly that. Here we go. Game 7 on the way. But after all that, the Grizzlies fell short, man. Trey Lyles tried his best. But Jamal Murray, he was going crazy. So it's Nuggets-Bucks in the 22 finals. The Bucks got this. Yeah, no way the Nuggets win. I'm not trying to hate on the Nuggets, but man, the Bucks just look better. Milwaukee's up 2-1. It's a 2-2 series. I'm sorry, Denver. I owe you all an apology. Bucks will win Game 5 in convincing fashion. Malik Beasley dropped 34 for the Nuggets. and they still lost. That's crazy. Bucks have a chance to close it out here in 6, and they'll do exactly that, despite a 40 ball from Murray. Yeah, the Bucks just had more depth. It was that simple. Giannis, Finals MVP. Shout out to Antetokounmpo, leading the Bucks to the title. He stayed loyal to them, even in this NBA universe. Another draft on the way, 2022. Chet Holmgren goes number 1, Jabari second, Paolo falls to 3, he goes to the Pels. Bari went to the Lakers, and then Chet went to the Raptors, by the way. Next summer, we'll have Wemby entering the league, which will be fun. Free agency, the Brody, the Joker, Luka, Book, golly! Yeah, this free agency class is insanity. And I accidentally skipped past the last day. I was trying to go to the last day to see where everybody signed, and then I skipped right past it. But I'm not going to lie, there were so many free agents, and we are so far into this video that I kind of just want to review all the rosters. The Sixers still have their same big three they've been having for some time. The Bucks, they're looking to go back-to-back, and the roster looks great. The Bulls still have IT and Jimmy. They haven't done much. Cavs are kind of getting old. Celtics still led by JB. Bol is on the team. Oh, the Clippers got Book with Paul and Clay. That's tough. Best buddies, Clay and Booker. Oh, the Grizzlies, they get Harden. Adding to a young team, they get a vet. I don't know what's up with the Hawks. How in the world is DeAndre Ayton a 95? They also have Ant. The Heat are led by Trae Young, and of course, basketball great Justice Winslow. Hornets, just like real life, aren't very good, but don't worry, Killian Hayes is here to save the day. The Jazz will probably pull off some miracle run and win a championship. The Kings are on the come up for sure. A lot of progression from their team, and they have the duo of Luka and Mitchell. The Knicks just lost Harden, but they pick up Boogie, so they've got a crazy front court. The Lakers have D'Lo and Sexton and Jabari, but that's about it. The Magic, good young team. They could really use Curry right about now, though. The Mavs, they've got LaMelo, RJ, and of course, the best Curry brother. Oh my gosh, Russ and Joker team up on the Nets, and they got Markelle. This team's winning a title, right? The Nuggets coming off a finals loss, looking to bounce back. The Pacers have the greatest front court of all time. The Pels, their duo of AD and Kemba kind of disappointed me. The Pistons are still led by Pistons great Andre Drummond. Raptors are probably cooked. Ooh, the Rockets, Curry, Mobley, Jalen Green. This is a nice team. Spurs never got Kawhi much help. The Suns, I don't know what they're doing. The Thunder have 2 guards that'll dunk on you, Dennis Smith and Ja Morant. The Wolves have kind of kept their same core throughout this video. Blazers, yeah, they're all right. Warriors have Cade and KD. Tough duo. Wizards, they built a decent team around Bradley Beal. Good young team. All right, that wraps up the roster breakdown. Just wanted to do that so y'all kind of knew what was going on because I was lost, bro. I just felt like there was so much free agency, so much player movement, all this stuff. So hopefully we're a little bit more caught up now as we head into the 2022-23 season. The Brody wins an MVP, 25-9-9, playing alongside the Joker. Hey, the Nets, they're going to be a problem. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. Onyeka, 6-man. AD, DPOY. Killian Hayes. Z wins Clutch Player. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. Here's your All-NBA first. You got Russ. You got Joker. The teammates. Luka Doncic, Z, and AD. Second team, it's Kyrie, Ben Simmons, Cat, Giannis, Steph. Third team, it's LaMelo, James Wiseman. That'll always catch me off guard. Colin Sexton, Bron, and Malik. All right, bro. Let's get into the playoffs. Western Conference, the West was kind of weak, but the Kings were number 1. Blazers were 2. Shout out to Portland. And the Grizz. This is my favorite team in the West. I think they got a really good squad. Over in the East, you got the Bucks looking to go back-to-back, and they could very well do it. What a team. And then the Nets, man. Oh, my goodness. I hope we get to see a hop-in with Russ and Jokic, and the Cavs still in the mix with old LeBron. All right, conference finals this year in the West is going to be between the Grizz and the Rockets. Steph Curry finally in the mix in this video. It's your era, buddy. And then over in the East, it'll be the Nets versus the Celtics. Russ and Jokic. Hey, watch out for them, man. Both these series are tied up at 2 apiece, so we're jumping in the Simcast for a Game 5 in the East, then we'll head over to the West, do the same thing. Celtics win Game 5. Nets fell short. Jaylen Brown trying to lead his squad to a title, but in this game, he didn't really show up. Hey, they still got the W, though. Now we're heading over to the West. Rockets, Grizz, Game 5. It's a dominant Grizz dub. James Harden, 28 points. 32 from Jalen Green isn't enough. So now we're going to see if the Celtics can close things out in 6 in the East, or if the Nets will force 7. Looks like the Celtics got it. They're going to the finals. Man, Russ and Jokic fell short. And over in the East, the Grizzlies are looking to beat the Rockets in 6 to go to the finals. Yeah, Steph Curry, you're getting cooked in your own era. Trying to get Kevin Knox to carry you. Oh my goodness. So it's going to be a Grizzlies versus Celtics finals, of course. Basketball great Bol leading the way for the C's. Who y'all got? I'm going to say the Grizz win it. I said they were my favorite team in the West. Game 1 will go to the C's. They win Game 2. L prediction. Oh my goodness. The Celtics sweep the finals. Jaylen Brown, finals MVP. So Boston was a year ahead of schedule in this. They win the 2023 title instead of the 24 title. This summer, that tall guy's entering the league. Welcome to the NBA, Victor. He's an Indiana Pacer. But we are headed into our last season, so I don't know how much of an impact Vic will really end up making, but you never know. It's Wembanyama. Free agency this year. Pels bring back AD. Z back to the Bucks. Boogie stands pat. D'Lo stands pat. Ja stands pat. Hornets got Wendell. Pacers got Bagley back. Kemba leaves the Pels for the Raptors. But then Shea leaves the Grizz for the Pels. That's big. And yeah, now I think we're about ready to hop into the final season of this video. See who can win that last title. Then we'll do a recap of things. We're entering the modern era. Whoa, look at the screen. So cool. Giannis wins MVP. Not crazy numbers for winning MVP. Vic, Rookie of the Year. Trey Jones, 6-man. Giannis, DPOY. DG, Most Improved. He went to New York. Z, Clutch Player. And the Celtics have the Coach of the Year, Todd James. All-NBA first team, it's Giannis, Russ, Luka, Joker. Bro, what in the world? Wiseman, why didn't you do this on the Warriors? Second team, it's AD, Kyrie, Z, Bron, Book. Third team, it's Cade, Sexton, Garland, Trey, and LaMelo. And then here are your all-defensive teams as well. Checking out the standings for this year, the Blazers were number 1 in the West. Kings came in second. Rockets came in third. Rockets look nice. Over in the East, Celtics were number 1. They're looking to go back-to-back. Bucks came in second, and the Nets came in third. Hey, Brody, hey, Joker, this is your last chance to win a title together. Funny how they teamed up because, you know, now they're playing together on the Nuggets in real life. All right, Eastern Conference Finals, Celtics, Nets. Let's see what Russ and Jokic can do. Celtics looking to go back-to-back, and they're doing a good job so far. They're in the conference finals. And then in the West, we got Kings, Blazers. Both these series tied up at 2 apiece after 4 games. We're jumping in the Simcast for Game 5. In the East, Game 5 was a Nets dub. The Brody, a signature triple-double. Now we'll head over to the West. Blazers are dominating in this one. An MPJ masterclass. Now can the Nets close this out in 6 and beat the defending champs? No, it's going 7, despite 30 from Russ. Now can the Kings force 7 against the Blazers? Yes, they can. So we got 2 Game 7s here in the final season of this video. Let these be close. Come on, 2K. Nope, it wasn't even close. Nets get the W despite a bold 27-point game. Jokic went crazy. Foles played well. Russ was all right. Game 7, Sacramento versus Portland. Sacramento blows them out. So here we go. NBA Finals. Luka wins West MVP. Jokic East MVP. So we get Luka versus the Joker. Oh, this is fire. Game 1 of the series goes to the Kings. Game 2 will be a Nets win. Game 3 is a Kings win. Nets win Game 4. So we've been back and forth all the way through. Tied up headed into Game 5. And Game 5 is a big Kings dub. Luka 28, 6, and 10. Kings can close this one out right here in 6 games. And they do exactly that. So Russ and Jokic can't win a title together. Instead, it's going to be Luka capping it off with a championship, playing alongside Donovan Mitchell. Now we got to take a look at some of the records and just the league history overall. Here were your MVPs throughout the video. Russ ended up winning 3 of them. Bron got 1, Kai got 1, Joker got 1, Giannis got 2. Here were your Rookie of the Years. I'm not going to bother to read these out. Here were your 6-Man of the Year award winners. DPOY, Kawhi had quite a few. Giannis got a couple. AD got a couple. Even Drummond got 1. Here were your most improved players. We also saw Dirk, Pierce, Dwight, Powell, Bosh, and Paul get selected for the Hall of Fame. And we saw a lot of different champions in this video. The only team to go back-to-back was the Cavs. They were the only team who won 2 titles in the video. Warriors got 1, Nuggets got 1, Sixers won, Bucks won 1, Celtics won 1, and then the Kings won the last one of the video. Jokic put up 62 in a playoff game. LeBron still became the all-time leading scorer. Curry still became the leader in threes made. And that's where I'm going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.